So this is a video I've needed to make for a long time. The whole narrative around Biden keeping kids in cages and him being exactly the same as the Republicans is just ridiculous, honestly. Whoever says it, you can immediately tell that they have no idea what they're talking about and that they haven't done any research into the topic, because this is so easily disprovable, so easily debunked, that it makes me question whether they even care about the truth at all. Okay, so for the people that are confused and want to catch up, Biden reopened a Trump era facility in Texas, and this has led to people calling foul and saying that, liberals are hypocrites for criticizing this and for criticizing Trump and not Biden, and that Biden is the exact same as Trump. When it couldn't be farther from the truth. So the reopening was caused by a perfect storm of sorts, with a surge of unaccompanied children and corona. It's open temporarily, according to them. They say it's temporary. I wouldn't be surprised if they went back on their word and it lasted until 2024. But according to them, it's a temporary opening for this facility. So what exactly happens at these facilities that makes people so upset? It has to be horrible, I would imagine. Well, the kids are housed and fed in clean, COVID-safe spaces for less than 72 hours until they can be assigned to families. They were kept beyond 72 hours one time, and that was because of the lethal whiteout in Texas that was pretty much all over the news. So why is this narrative being pushed that Biden is literally keeping kids in cages, and all of these articles are using a bunch of pictures from before Biden was even in office of kids in cages, saying that this is what he's doing, saying that liberals are hypocrites? This information might lead one to ask, why are we holding kids in facilities in the first place? Well, when you have a surge of unaccompanied children and you don't know where they're supposed to go, you need a safe place to put them until you can find a place to send them. Some of these children have no family to return to. Some of these children have family to return to, but we have no idea where they are. Some of these family have family in the United States and family in Mexico that both want them, so we have to figure out where they go. It's a complicated situation. Admittedly, this solution isn't perfect, but 99% of the criticisms online of this solution are blatantly incorrect and are using incorrect information. And not only that, but they don't offer any better solutions. They just say Biden is keeping kids in cages, he's bad, and leave it at that. So the last thing that I want to touch on is the hypocrisy argument. Why were liberals mad at Trump when they aren't mad now? The key difference is, at Trump's facilities, if a parent has been taken across the border, the parent and the child will be separated, and then the child will be put into these migrant facilities. There is no separation whatsoever at the Biden facility. All of the children in these facilities don't have anyone to go to, or we're trying to find them. This is a long, complicated process of finding a place to send these children, and when you have a large surge of them, you need a place that they can stay before they can be sent anywhere. We can't just keep them all outside and wait until we find a place to send them. They need a place to sleep until we can find a permanent home. So if you hear any content creator or any political figure on any side saying that Biden is the same as Trump, or that Biden is keeping kids in cages, you can pretty much ignore anything that they have to say about politics. It's pretty clear that they have no idea what they're talking about and that they genuinely just want to push a narrative. All right, see you.